What is going on, guys? Happy Saturday. So today we are going to be doing more upgrades on the 1000 sub giveaway Gladiator. Freaking cool. Yeah. So tonight we are going to be installing the Torque Beast motor from Mofo. So cool. So let me get it around and we'll get moving. Alright guys, so here we are. For ease of, work, I'm going to take the body off. So, yeah. Alright, and next up, all you have to do is unplug the motor, like so, and then you are going to have to take out this screw, and then there's one more right here. Right there. Right on top, right down in there. So I will get those out and be right back. Well, I'll stay here, but I'm going to speed it up. And just like that, it is out. Look at that. So cool. So now we gotta take this cover off, which entails taking the drive shafts off. So taking the drive shafts is that screw and that screw. Taking this plate off is that screw and that screw. So let's get on. Okay, so I lied. You don't have to take the drive shafts off. You gotta take one off to get the spur gear off. And actually, yeah, you gotta take the spur gear off because there's a screw behind here that holds in the motor. So that is the same size as your wheel nuts, which is a 4mm. And then these are a 1.5. Had to double check that just so 1.5 Allen for the motor screws. So let's get that taken apart and we'll keep rolling. So now that we have all of that taken apart, we shall get the new Mofo motor. And I will be giving you guys these stickers too. Whoever the winner is of this truck will be getting the stickers as well. You are going to be getting all the stock parts, all the upgrade parts installed, and all the decals to go with those upgrade parts. Not all of them have decals though, but you will be getting decals. So decals, motor, take the new one out. Look at that. That is so sexy. Hell yeah. And for those of you at home who are wanting to buy this, you can get it with the stock mesh. So I can't remember what, I think it's, oh, I can't remember what the stock one is, but you can, it's the smallest gear that he offers, is the stock fitment. And then yeah, so you don't have to worry about changing out your spur gear, because it will mesh right up with the smallest gear that is offered with this motor. So yeah, now let's get this thing installed. Alright guys, so we have it all hooked up, drive shaft all back on, gear cover all back on, looking pretty sweet. So I have not installed one of these before, especially on a Gladiator. I have done other motors, but so I'm assuming you are still going to have to trim the battery tray, but not nearly as much as the old style, because there's a lot more room in here. But let's see if we can't get this in there and see how much we actually have to trim out. Okay, guys. So I had to trim it ever so slightly. Just a tad bit to get that wire to clear. Not too shabby. So there we go. Freaking cool. Now I think we are going to throw some shocks on. Some hot racing shocks. Freaking cool. So let's get to it. Alright guys, we have the shocks all installed. Look at that. Oh, no we don't. Ha! Forgot to screw one in. What the hell? Come on, Jason, let's get it together. So freaking funny. Screw one last one in. Just like that. Dun dun dun. Now we have them all installed. So there we go. Check that out. That is looking pretty freaking sweet. Alright, so now it's throwing the body on and getting the wheels back on, and we are done. So I'm going to stick these shocks right into here because this bag is like perfect size. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I just effed up. Dang it all. I got this tape out for a reason and I done effed up. Okay, that is definitely front. So these are the back ones, and these are stiffer than the front ones. So I'm going to wrap them up in a piece of blue tape, and those will be the rear shocks, and I will label them. But these are the rear shocks right here, guys. Just like that. Dun, 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 dun. Not the prettiest tape job in the world, but it's just going to go in the bag and in the box and shipped to whoever wins this truck. So I will put an R on here for rear. Rear shocks. And these will go in the bag. And now the front ones. Get in the bag. Get in it. Wow. There we go. It does not want to go in the bag. Okay. And now we'll put this one in the bag. Ta-da! Shocks. And I shall stick the motor in this bag and ship it to you as well. Even though you're probably never going to use it, but it's good to have a backup. So there we go. Motor in bag, just like that. So wheels, tires, body, done. Be right back. Alright guys, so that is gonna wrap it up for this video. This thing is looking freaking cool. Look at that. Yes, sirree. That is awesome. So sweet, so sweet. Yep, totally digging it. So tomorrow we will continue with this upgrade video stuff. Tomorrow we will put on knuckles. We'll put in a new servo, and we'll put in a new servo mount. So I have heard that this thing can cause problems. So hopefully it works. Someone said, oh, why can't I remember who said that? I don't know. Somebody said that it tends to be a little wide, so it might hit, but we shall see. If not, then I will order another one, or I'll keep that one and give you guys a hot racing one that I have in one of my trucks because I know that one works. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for the rest of this, and make sure you tune in tonight for bench night Saturday night at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Be there or take it easy, guys.